Show my king, show my king. To girl Mimi Africa. Actually, I'm gonna bipolar. The last video I was crying. Love Unpacked. Monday morning thing, Love Unpacked week 11. That's just we're pushing. It's supposed to be done, but we're still dealing with self-value, right? Building self-value. So I guess this is part 3 of that. Hey, I guess there'll be many subsections. I don't want to make a long video. So I think maybe in my last video I mentioned there's a lady I'm following on, I think, YouTube, all of the socials, Bruja_T. And I'm learning a lot of things from this lady, right? But the one lesson that I'm learning from this lady that's sitting on me, and it's the main, I think, draw point to, let's say, the last 3 weeks of weeks of Love Unpacked. So she talks about wounded femininity, wounded masculinity. And all I'm hearing is just, we are wounded people. We are wounded people. We are hurt, broken. So one of the ways you see this, right? I had an epiphany now. I have a lot of those these days. So I'm making pap. And I open the drawer where the utensils are. And there are many. Anyways, there are many of those things. It's bondi papa. And one of a pinwa corner, lesokwana leo. There's a one that's like a spoon. There's one that's a little bit like a whisk at the top, and then there's this one that's broken. I like the way it bundles the pap for me. I just like it, you know. And it just brought something to my mind. Something I learned a long time ago called broken cookie syndrome. I wonder when you are conditioned and you accept the conditioning that you are less. The broken cookie syndrome is that if you're at a party and there's cookies on the table, among many other things, there's cookies. And it's chocolate chip cookies, it's your favorite cookies, and you want one. When you're conditioned in a way that you're less than enough, you're always going to go for the broken one. Even when there are whole cookies in the jar, in the plate. It's taking me back to what I was saying about my friend who I talked to last time, who said love is value. And like, I look up to this girl. She's my best friend. I look up to her, and I've always watched how she doesn't take anything from anyone. She's specific about what she wants. She doesn't like tomatoes, so she buys a burger. She'll either, and it's not that she's allergic, she'll either ask for the burger without the tomatoes or remove it when it gets there. My logic was quantity. Her logic is quality. So for me, if I get a burger that I'm paying for and I must remove a tomato, I'm losing. But for her, this is the way that I want it. I don't care. I don't care that they're not going to charge me 1 rand less for my burger. So this week we're talking about this. How often are you putting yourself second? Because you've conditioned yourself to the fact that that's your resting position. How often are you taking less than what you must? Oh. And you know how we hide this thing? We hide it in saying things like, I'm considerate. I want the other people to get the whole one. So why can't you get the whole cookie? Why ungakwazi ukubonda ipapa with the full pin? Why must it be the cheaper version? The broken version? Could it be that I'm choosing the broken cookie because I'm broken? And that's what I think and I believe I deserve. You know, I'm having light bulb moments on light bulb moments on light bulb moments on light bulb moments. I'm not okay. I'm good, but like it's hard lessons to learn. It's rough because in these few weeks, it's a lot of weeks, in these 11 weeks that we've been unpacking love, I think the most recurring thing to me is, oh my gosh, I had quit Monster. But the most recurring thing to me there's no video that passes out me talking about my mother's relationship with me. So I want to say I don't know how to receive love because I never got it in the way I expected. I want to say I don't know how to love because I never got it in the way I expected. But I'm old now. I'm old. I want to show you how old I am. I'm this old. So, could it be at my big age that all my attachment issues are my mother's fault? And if it is, my mother's late. Does it mean I stay broken? No, I'm getting to a place where, you see, I even looked a bit cute today. No reason. Wasn't going anywhere. Didn't do anything with eyelashes, let me say. But when you look good, you feel good. And I've been feeling good, Like, to those of you that are reaching out to me about last week's video, guys, I was telling you that I wasn't crying because I was sad. I'm experiencing a love from myself and the world that I didn't know existed. And so I'm now at a place where I want to have my nails done. I want to be pretty. I want to be treated like a princess. Because for the first time in life, I actually believe I deserve it. I believe I'm worth it. 2017, I got a tattoo on my wrist. I doubt you'll even be able to see what this is. But the tattoo says more than enough. If I'm not mistaken, it's 7 years since then. And now the lesson lands. I'm worth the whole cookie. I'm worth the sealed full bottle, not what's left. I'm worth someone waking up and saying, I'm going to think about this person, I'm going to check on them. I'm worth someone saying, I'm proud of you. I'm worth someone pushing my own hustle on their own platforms. So I'm hustling these days. And most of my hustle is on socials. The people close to me are reposting. They're putting on their personal platforms. They're putting on their... And in the beginning, when they started doing that, it was like, how will I thank these people? And now I realize these guys are showing me love. They've been showing me love all along. I didn't see it. They're just showing me love. None of them are coming back and saying, I got you a customer, so you must give me commission. I'm actually loved. Broken cookie syndrome. Building self-value. Love Unpacked week 11. DM, comment, share, WhatsApp, phone call, all of those things. Let's talk, guys. Let's stop taking less than what we deserve. I'm not saying that we must be Queen Elizabeth. If you are, you are. But, hey, let's heal, guys. Hey, Let's heal.